Hi, hello students. So we shall take up another area of voice change today. Aduna ngasi akoina tawduisina ngasai akoina we have done all the tenses. Aduna akoina amuk tenses ki wafam da kaya natabida grammar gi certain areas khara ko different kinds of tense kumbada. Adu batang da nasi aduna sarna ngasi di akoi gi infinitive yauradi when there is an infinitive in the sentence followed by an object, then what is the way and how we can change that active sentence into passive voice? Adu take ko, adu mo yang si. Now basically ako na infinitive hay do siya kari na understand daw si. Ko. Infinitive si ako na understand daw do siya grammar gi infinitive sa matang siya na ako na understand daw do siya 2 plus V1 amakak ko. Hari basi ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯃꯇꯥꯡꯗꯨꯗ ꯃꯥꯅ ꯁꯤꯒꯤ ꯏꯟꯐꯤꯅꯤꯇꯤꯚꯁꯤꯅ ꯚꯔꯕꯀꯤ ꯃꯊꯧ ꯑꯗꯨꯝ ꯇꯧꯒꯗꯕ ꯚꯔꯕꯀꯤ ꯃꯊꯧ ꯑꯣꯏꯅ ꯑꯗꯨꯝ ꯇꯧꯗꯣꯏꯅꯤ ꯑꯦꯛꯖꯥꯝꯄꯜ ꯑꯣꯏꯅ you have to clean the room ꯍꯥꯏꯔꯒ ꯌꯦꯡꯁꯤꯀꯣ ꯉꯁꯥꯏ ꯑꯩꯅ ꯍꯥꯏꯕꯗꯣ to clean ꯍꯥꯏꯕꯁꯤꯅ ꯚꯔꯕꯀꯤ ꯃꯊꯧ ꯇꯧꯔꯤꯉꯩ ꯃꯇꯥꯡꯁꯤꯗ ꯑꯗꯨꯒ ꯀꯔꯤꯕꯨꯅꯣ the room you have to clean the room sigumba structure da aikoina active sentence la abadi ko stage active sentence la abadi passive ta kamai tauge habado same process ni same method ni aikoi keno se hana pukhat patai ko sigi object se hana the room ko the room ina pukhat piro stage da have leibanina ko have leibanina ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯃꯗꯨꯒꯤ ꯐꯣꯝꯗꯣ ꯁꯤꯒꯤ ꯑꯣꯛꯖꯤꯂꯔꯤꯁꯦ ꯃꯥꯒ ꯃꯥꯟꯅꯕ ꯁꯤꯁꯦ ꯔꯨꯝꯗꯤ ꯁꯤꯡꯒꯜ ꯑꯣꯏꯕꯅꯤꯅ ꯃꯥꯒ ꯃꯥꯟꯅꯕ ꯁꯤꯖꯤꯟꯅꯔꯅꯤ ꯍꯦꯖ ꯍꯥꯏꯅ ꯁꯤꯖꯤꯟꯅꯔꯅꯤ ꯗ ꯔꯨꯝ ꯍꯦꯖ ꯑꯗꯨꯒ ꯁꯤꯒꯤ ꯑꯦꯔꯤꯌꯥꯁꯦ ꯇꯨ ꯀ꯭ꯂꯤꯟꯁꯦ ꯇꯨ ꯕꯤ ꯀ꯭ꯂꯤꯟ ꯍꯥꯏꯅ ꯍꯦꯖ ꯇꯨ ꯕꯤ ꯀ꯭ꯂꯤꯟ ꯀꯔꯤꯕꯨ ꯁꯤꯒꯤ ꯔꯨꯝꯁꯤꯕꯨ ꯑꯗꯨꯅ ꯃꯇꯥꯡꯁꯤꯗ ꯃꯥꯅ ꯁꯕꯖꯦꯛ ꯇꯥꯍꯧꯔꯦꯗꯅꯀꯣ ꯍꯦꯖ ꯇꯨ ꯕꯤ ꯀ꯭ꯂꯤꯟ ꯍꯥꯏꯔꯒ ꯀꯔꯤꯕꯨꯅꯣ ꯁꯦ to be clean se kanabuno karibuno room sibuni so this is the passive construction the room has to be cleaned kanana nangna by you haina ai lakani bangang sa ko so this is one example adu amu yang si atu pam yang si you are to serve the food haisi ko nangna chana thaknabado yen thokadaw ni haibani adudi to serve karibu the food sini adudi sumaina the food now stays the r labani na saina have lerambani so we have changed it into has because the room is a third person singular number subject yan tari bro aduradi r leramadi si koina present ki form ni na hojik ma stage da sigi auxiliary se koina karina ola ani is na the food is aduga kaila ani to be served by you ena la ani sumana ni yarabo sigi form se kitang na koina kana to bolai advance of the form ko adugi advance of the form du so dum yarakani adum yengbiu usually akoina sigi matang se tamba kada sumaina sigi mo shu tammi ko a knife is to cut with suma mo shu tammi ko is that to cut hai bajigi exactly object se koina uba bhangdam but a knife is to cut with hai base knife sina fruits kakku yai vegetables kakku yai kirubam kakna bani aduna di masigummasina kamai sina da a knife is to be cut with habagi arthadi sigi area se passive construction maram di cut ki third form cut haiba verb sigi third form sidi cut ne so always remember certain verbs ko ꯃꯈꯣꯏꯁꯤ ꯀꯃꯥꯏꯅ ꯇꯧꯒꯦ ꯍꯥꯏ ꯀꯥꯟꯗ ꯃꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯀꯣꯟꯖꯨꯒꯦꯁꯟ ꯇꯧꯕ ꯀꯥꯟꯗ ꯁꯦꯝ ꯐꯣꯔꯝꯁꯦ ꯑꯗꯨꯝ ꯂꯩꯌꯦꯕ ꯄꯨꯠ ꯍꯥꯏꯔꯒ ꯄꯨꯠ ꯑꯗꯨꯝ ꯂꯩꯖꯩꯗꯅ ꯀꯠ ꯍꯥꯏꯔꯒ ꯀꯠ ꯁꯨꯃꯥꯏꯅ ꯂꯩꯖꯩꯕ ꯑꯗꯨꯒꯨꯝꯕ ꯚꯔꯕ ꯑꯃꯅꯤ ꯑꯗꯨꯅ ꯁꯤꯒꯤ ꯃꯑꯣꯡꯁꯤꯗ ꯑꯇꯣꯞꯄ ꯑꯃ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯌꯦꯡ ꯇꯥꯔꯒꯗꯤ ꯁꯤꯒꯤ ꯃꯥꯟꯅꯕ ꯑꯃ ꯌꯦꯡ ꯇꯥꯔꯒꯗꯤ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯁꯨꯃꯥꯏꯅ ꯍꯥꯏꯕ ꯌꯥꯒꯅꯤ ꯇꯥꯔꯒꯦꯠ ꯍꯥꯏꯕꯁꯦ A target is to shoot at. Say to shoot at. Smile like. Followed by preposition amamam na ko. I like. Sigumbagi form la agadi. Nasay tawgadoy siya. A target is haraga to be haraga sige third form siya. Shot at. Ko. A target is to be shot at. Smile siya ni. ꯑꯗꯨꯅ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯀꯩꯅꯣꯁꯤꯗ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯑꯦꯛꯖꯥꯃꯤꯅꯦꯁꯟꯁꯤꯡꯁꯤꯗ we find many questions which are from these type of sentence structures. What I mean is these sentences have infinitives with or without objects. So if you have the object, you start the sentence with the object and the infinitive is changed into be. You use be with past participle. To be eaten, to be done, to be cut, that way. And if you don't have any subject, adu itaragadi aikoina leiriba construction aduda a knife is to be cut with. Hairiba construction aduda sigise to be cut, to shoot, to be shot sumaina semi haibani chansa ko. Aduna sa adu oragadi amuk laksi ko mathangda aikoina thengnabada koigi class 10 gi ko there have been some questions from this section of the grammar in the board of secondary examination and Loriba high school living certificate examination in Manipur in the recent past a few years back ko adu mama tum khanna si ko smile hai smile lakhi bani I want you aduga to have him. So akoina yengdu sigi object yauri. Ko I want you to help him. Aduna hujik leise sidagi pronoun siga se sigi area sina join toba you to help him. Aduna hujik akoina kaidabu tare sigi him je sida poraga you se maning bu tare kamai purani I want him sigi posina to be helped duga by you. Do the meaning do manare dana I want you to help him ay nang se mai mateng pang ko pami I want him to be helped by you ay ni ma se nang na mateng pang ko do pami. So the meaning of the two sentences remains similar unchanged. This is how these kind of sentences such kind of sentences are converted into their passive forms. And one more, another question. Why did you refuse to accept the offer? This is a little more advanced sentence. Why did you refuse to accept the offer? Why did you refuse? And then this is a verb that you have to know. Again, we have infinitive here with an object, the offer. So it can be written like this. Why? This is past tense, so I've used was. Why was? The offer refused. Why was the offer refused to accept by you? So, so we haven't kept this infinitive untouched. We change the voice in case of this principal verb refused. So why was the offer refused? To accept by you. Yan tari bro? Or otherwise, you may write it as why did you refuse? Refuse what? The offer. Why did you refuse? How did you refuse the offer? Why did you refuse the offer to be accepted? So both have been considered correct. Why did you refuse the offer to be accepted? But I prefer this one. Why was the offer refused to accept by you? So such constructions of sentences are also there, wherein we find this area of infinitive preceded by this area of infinitive preceded by a main verb. Why did you refuse the offer? It can be like this. Why did you refuse the offer? So, why was the offer refused by you? But however, we have this particular area of the infinitive, so it cannot be negated. We cannot omit that. We have to keep this in our answer, in our passive voice, in order to retain the meaning of the sentence. Bab tari ko nga sa so, sugumba sulay. Yari ko? Okay. Adudi, let us see, ako na, kari-kari hay na sigumba mawong sila. Tawba yabag eh. Ko, adudi, is he to mend the bicycle? He is to mend the bicycle. Right? He is to mend the bicycle. I changed it into a question. Is he to mend the bicycle? So, to mend what? The bicycle. So, write like this. Sumairo, the bicycle. Singular is the bicycle to be mended by him. Question mark. Sumana sudum oibe yan. Go. Then, says that, are they to arrange the refreshment? Question ni ko. Are they to arrange the refreshment? I use a WH word here. Why are they to arrange the refreshment? Again, to arrange what? The refreshment. You write the refreshment. Refreshment ay nadum ibiro siya ko. Refreshment. Now, si singular o iba nina, sige, si is olani, WH de adum thamani. Why is the refreshment to be arranged? Aduga by them. So if you know, if you have the formula of a sentence given in assertive sentence or negative sentence, nang dakhang gitaragadi na na question form the ola pada sumayna, yes, no question the ola su, W question, H question the ola su, na adong madugi form do, kayhan da bida, mamang da question gi muong da tam gi do, adugi muong do da dum tawrakada nang na answer si pi bangam ganeba. Yan ta bro? Yarabo sige area si yarabo? Yareko? Okay. Now adu wardi ay koy na mathang tarak ko ay na palamba yabase koy na kanggalamba yabase ay koy gi imperative sentence ki area si ko. Imperative sentences se. ꯃꯁꯤ ꯌꯥꯝ ꯍꯪꯕꯅꯤꯀꯣ ꯄꯔꯤꯈꯥꯗ ꯃꯁꯤ ꯌꯥꯝ ꯇꯣꯏꯅ ꯍꯪꯕꯅꯤ ꯑꯗꯣ ꯏꯝꯄꯔꯦꯇꯤቭ ꯁꯦꯟꯇꯦꯟꯁꯦꯁꯁꯤ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯀꯔꯤ ꯍꯥꯏꯅ ꯈꯪꯒꯗꯒꯦꯗ sentences which express the idea of request, advice, command, warning sugumba sentences singsibu ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ imperative sentences kawi ko aduna imperative sentences da khudamana isam samba ma hani ge ko let us say please help the old man. Because of this word please we can understand the sentence expresses request adudi sumaina leramadi akoina kaidoba ta ga kanda sigi entire area say help the old man have said it is without a subject and the subject is understood to be you because the speaker is addressing to the listener please help the old man aduna voice change to matamda please leramadi ko kaisine you are requested. This is the area you are requested to help the old man. You are requested to help the old man. And please let magadi aikoina tawgadawse sigi area sida aikoina receipts ki construction je sembiraga help ki mamang sida sigi preposition to je sizinarga taeba. You are requested to help the old man. Yani ko bab tariko amai tawdana mathang tarakodong yangsi kindly post this letter. Sisula kadoy se sigi words na because of kindly akoy na kari haigani you are requested to post this letter. This is changed into you are requested. You are requested to post this letter. Hangi ko? Or otherwise you are requested to you might keep kindly also. Certain sentences ta kindly yauraga leramgani, certain sentences ta na kindly si yauramaroy. So you are requested to post this letter or you are requested to kindly post this letter. Sige figam da tani. So students, when you are learning anything, it can be English, it can be mathematics, it can be science, whatever it is, the most important factor for you to learn the subject is to pay attention to the teachings that you are attending at that very moment. Please pay attention to your teachers and please pay attention to whatever is being taught to you. Adu ready. When you listen, when you concentrate, when you are serious, there's nothing that you cannot learn. Adu khanggadawani, adu khangnai koi, habuk si tausi. Jong yang si ko. Kuna yang ba yabase? Ama khaktang ga ko. Tay dia ko dum sana dum takani. Don't worry, ko matang takani dum yang si. Sma yang si. Take your medicines on time. Ado sigum basi kamay na laki da. Smay laki ay. Let sinaga, let your medicines be taken on time. Smay na iba yawi. But ay na hari na sige mahuta. Take your medicines on time. Have say ngasay gi ngangay iba mi sina sa kadawri ba mi dugi khana na bagi damak magi kana na bagi damak magi benefit ki damak nangak panina sigumba sentence ko na karyain sinay you are advised and sinay you are advised to take your medicines on time ꯁꯨꯝꯕ ꯃꯑꯣꯡꯁꯤ ꯁꯦꯟꯇꯦꯟꯁꯇꯨꯗ ꯂꯩꯔꯤꯕ intrinsic meaningꯗꯣ advice ꯑꯣꯏꯅ ꯂꯥꯛꯏꯕ꯭ꯔꯥ, warning ꯑꯣꯏꯅ ꯂꯥꯛꯏꯕ꯭ꯔꯥ, request ꯑꯣꯏꯅ ꯂꯥꯛꯏꯕ꯭ꯔꯥ, ꯆꯥꯎꯔꯥꯛꯄ ꯑꯃ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯈꯪꯕ ꯑꯃ ꯆꯪꯉꯦꯕ. ꯑꯗꯨ ꯑꯣꯏꯔꯀꯥꯟꯗ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯃꯥꯒꯤ passive conversionꯁꯦ ꯇꯧꯕꯗ ꯅꯨꯡꯉꯥꯏꯕ. For example, sida enter by this door. A very common sentence ni. Yam toina thengnagani. Ada thongsidagi changbiyu. Thongsida changu haiba nate. Mawong di meaning da di English dina thongsida changu haiba gum tai. Adi sida lakadoi po si enter by this door is akoin idea khang is guest amana natraga host amana mi amagi changpham do somdagi changoi na takpa mandro. Aduna ni aina haise adu di sisu akoina sumai sinai. You are requested to enter by this door. Sumai nek season iba. So sugum base ko na kitang mid na sing batare. You have to be little, cautious. You have to be little alert about the given sentences in order to identify the meaning expressed by the given imperative sentence. Atu makoy khangba mathau tai ko mun na yeng bom sang habagi wani. Now further, isam badong si yengsi. Isam chamba pota na kamaina amuk legi haikanda kamaina close the door. Adu close the door haibasi thong thingjalu haibani. Adu sugum base koina samlapna thong du thingjanu da adum let the door be closed. Sumaina sigi close karibu the door. Let na horaga let the door haraga be closed. Sumaina so adum sinai let the door be closed hai na ko aduna sigumba nasai isam chambada post this letter hai no city thadaramu city pass the post karino this letter adudi let this letter be posted sumai adum sinai yani ko adumaina makhan gi lady. So this is the introductory part of the imperative sentences, and we shall take up more tomorrow along with the different questions which have been asked in the examination. So I'll come with the questions and we'll be solving those questions together. And we will, while solving the questions, I'll be telling you different techniques of changing imperative sentences into a specific form. So for today, I think this much is enough, as we have certain, upheavals in our state. Irang so kitang tawuni na ikoi gi tobom to ko ithau di tawre ko angang singbu ko na like tambidana magi matam se mangau danawa even during the lockdowns and even during the shutdowns when the teachers have any kind of means, any way, any method, upai mabu lairadi angang sing sa kharaga tambi ho bai basa ja sing ji apambani, and whatever aina tawriba sisu it's not supposed to charge you money ko ai gi se cham na ojamo ibigi thau pangthok chabani, because we teachers always worry about the future of the children. Aduna mako gi damta khala kanda satra singi khala kanda sarna kan class se conduct tau jabani, and I shall continue matang takla khigani sina ina imperative ki introductory part ta pirame, and then ina ngasai infinitive ki to goda saktam singa ina nakoi da pire, and ngasai gi imperative amadi ngasai gi aikoi gi infinitive to gamari le ba question sing do aikoi puna solve to minasi, and while solving the questions aina takpa ya ba jaga gi matung ina si sumaino olakpani sina sumaino tor ina habudusu ay mayam da sandong na tajage taksage angang sing na khangana ba. And for today ngasi gi dilo sila si yai pare, thank you, have a good day.